All right. So back to your story, yeah.
And so we started talking, and you can guess what happened from there.
What happened? You need to tell us. We don't want to guess. Just tell us what happened. Yeah.
No, in high school we're still innocent, so don't think too far.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we started
Don't think too far.
dating, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. You know, that song just made me remember when we were in high school, you know, when we used to go to leads and house parties, you know, like when we're dancing, first of all, we'd be dancing to all these, you know, something like every little step I take, you know, so all the girls will be getting their groove on, they'll be dancing. And you know what? When the slow dance or the slow music comes on, the ladies will just go and sit down. They'll go and sit down. The guys will just walk up to them and just say, "Excuse me, dance." And the lady will be like, "Are you talking to me?" The guy will be like, "Yeah, I'm talking to you." Or you know what? I can't dance right now. I just finished dancing and my leg hurts. I just don't want to get up and everything. And it's not like they don't want to dance, but they just don't want to dance to, you know, slow music and everything like that. It was just so funny, you know.
I know when you think about those times, you'll be like, "Oh, did I actually do that? Why did I not even dance with him or something?" But I guess that's life.
Oh yeah, that's just life. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna be just talking about our topic for today, and let's see, what should we talk about today?
Oh well, we have a lot to talk about.
That's right.
But we are just gonna pick on, say, 2 topics and discuss about it.
Okay.
I think maybe we should go on. Do you have to shave down there?
Yeah.
If so, how and why?
Okay.
For you, well, not for the ladies alone, for the guys as well.
Yes.
And when I say shave down there, you know what we're talking about. You need to shave there.
Yeah.
I do shave.
I shave too.
Okay.
And, why do you shave?
Oh well, but really, I never used to shave when I was still in my youth.
That's right. Me too. Yes.
But after a while, I realized, you know, it's like maybe for the hygiene.
Yes.
And not because of anything really, because some people do it for some other reasons. I just feel it looks nicer and clean.
Yeah.
And I just like it.
Yeah.
It
I
feels
just
really nice.
like the feel, you know, because I think I was talking to one of my friends one time, and we were talking about how you shave and everything like that. And she told me that you can use this thing that men uses to shave, something magic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's magic powder. Yeah,
Oh,
magic
no.
powder. Yes, just put a little bit of it in the cup. And pour water in it, mix it, and just put it down there. Use all this sponge, like the glove sponge, and just wipe it off your body. It's with just that part. We just feel like a baby body, you know.
Really?
You know, it feels so nice, and I just like the feel, you know, because I just I don't like hair on my body, you know. So I just
think I'll try that shaving powder.
It's really good, but you have to be careful with it because on it says it's for external purpose, not for, you know. So you don't make sure it doesn't go inside. You know what I mean? You know, so you just have to be very, very careful with this. It's really nice. It's gonna give you a very nice clean shape, and you will love it. I tell you that you'll love it. You know, so it's really good, especially now that a lot of men they go down there. You know, so you have to make sure that place is really, really clean.
Keep
you know,
it clean and neat.
Yes, you need to keep it clean and neat. You know, so I guess that's just the reason. And if you don't do that, I think it's just best that you just, you know,
try it.
Yeah,
I know some people don't really like the idea of shaving under, but I think you should just give it a trial.
Yes.
And if you don't like it, you don't have to do it another time.
Yeah,
but it's worth trying. I'll say that.
It is worth trying. Really.
Trying.
Yes, it is worth trying. So well, our next topic.
Can married people go to strip clubs?
Yeah. That is something.
With a smile on my face, you know what I'm gonna say.
Is that a yes from you? Oh my God!
Yes. A capital Y.
Wow. So when you go, have you ever been to one before? I mean, if you don't want to say it, that's fine.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been to, like, I won't say one, maybe 2, 3 before.
Okay. Is it with your husband?
No.
Okay, just on your own.
Just on my own with my friends.
Okay.
Girlfriends.
Okay.
Don't think. No. But I've been to, and it's something I've discussed with my husband, which you know, we are still looking into going. He's a very busy guy.
Okay.
So But I feel if your partner is the kind of person that doesn't like search,
Okay.
then you don't have to go with him. If he doesn't mind you going, that's fine. But some guys would not have it, or some ladies would not even have it. So just leave it. But I think it's nice. It's another experience, because when I went, I saw some couples there. They're actually married and they had a good time. Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, couple do go. They go there. And
it's something you can talk about on your way home. And I feel for any couple, just try it out. It's always worth trying.
Yeah, I think it's really good, especially when you go with your husband or with your wife or something like that. But my own concern is, if you go there, how about your husband? If you get tempted, when you want to maybe trying to give one of the strippers maybe like a face or something like that, how will you feel?
Well, it's something you would have discussed before you even get there.
Okay.
That's someone like me. I'll tell my husband, man, when we get there, you better mind yourself. Don't look too much. Yeah. It's me you should be looking at. So I think it's something you need to discuss about it before you get there. Yeah. And if you don't, at least when you're there and something like that happen, it's something for you to now discuss about. Okay. That, I didn't like the way that happened. And there are ways around it. Yeah. You don't have to get there and start burning your face or start a fight there. No, you don't need it. Just be matured. You are there for a reason. Yeah. If you don't want that kind of thing to happen, you shouldn't have gone there in the first place. Yeah. So that's my own policy. Yeah.
I think it's just about a matter of trust. You understand? If you trust your wife or your husband, and even if it's your wife or your husband, or let's say your husband is trying to give one of the ladies, a face or something like that, that this is just, she doesn't need you. You understand? It's just maybe admiring the way you look or something like that, because I know my husband and I know he's not going to fall for you. You understand? So it's just about a matter of understanding your husband and things like that, so.
And another thing is that just set your mind to, it's just for the fun of it.
Yes.
Don't think beyond that place. No, once you leave that place, that's the end of the lady, your husband, or the guy and your wife, or whoever. Because we have male strip clubs as well.
Yes.
Just have it at the back of your mind that, okay, now we are going to have fun. Think about it like you're going to a club party to dance and drink and leave. So when you get there, obviously, if it's a male strip club, the guys could come over and do all that they're dancing in front of you. How would you feel if your husband starts feeling, oh no, my wife is this, or you just have to know where to stop, and the level of trust, like you said. Once you trust your partner, I think the rest is all right. You can easily talk about it and just go from there.
Yeah, well, that's good. So everything is about trust. You trust your husband, your wife, and you can do anything, So that's it. Well, let's just we just on this show we're gonna do a little bit of inspirational, vitamins, just to lift up some spirit. If you have for some people who are going through bad times, or who are just kind of a little bit down, so our topic that I'm going to be discussing today is about prayer. We have to be praying all the time, because a prayer is like you having a personal relationship with God. Scheduling, you have to schedule a time to pray to God, because the world we live in is very difficult, and it's really like so many things are going on. So you need to just put your faith in God and be praying to God. And even, if someone does anything bad to you, your enemy, you still have to pray for them, because the Bible even said that we should pray for our enemies. So no matter what they do, just put them in prayer. And you know what? I tell you, when you pray for your enemy, that prayer is coming back to you. Because a lot of people, even on Facebook, they will be like, cursing some people out. And that's even another topic that we're going to be discussing probably today, if time permit. They'll be cursing some people out, trying to curse them, and even go to the extent of cursing their children, So we shouldn't be doing this, because our God is not like that. He's the Father of everyone in this world. We are all created by Him. He's our Father. And how can you be praying to your Father and be saying that you want your Father to punish this and punish that? God will not hear that kind of a prayer. So we just need to bless them, just as the Bible says. We need to bless our enemies, anyone that did something bad to you in the past or in the present. Just pray for them, and God will hear our prayer. So back to our next topic now. Let's see, what can we talk about using cell phone? Can you go a day without using your cell phone? Really? Are you sure?
I'm sure you'll be surprised.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you know, sometimes I really want to just throw the phone away and be like, I'm not even going on this phone anymore. But I think with me, the reason why I can do without my cell phone is because I enjoy doing other things. My life does not depend on my cell phone.
Wow, that's something.
If I don't have it in a day, I don't think I'm really gonna miss it. That's it. Honestly, I'm sure so many people will be like, really?
Yeah, because I'm surprised too. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't think I can do a day without my phone. Even when I'm driving, I know that's really bad to say. When I'm driving, I'm like, okay, who's texting me? who's sending me a message on WhatsApp? Okay, I just feel like, sometimes I park.
Yeah.
I park the car and just say, okay, let me check my message. Do I have any messages? Oh, email is coming. Oh, text message is coming. So I don't think I can do a day without my cell phone. So I'm really surprised about what you're saying.
If you have other things to do,
yeah.
For me, I can do without it, but I have to have other things to do. Not just watching TV and sleeping or whatever, but I have to have other things to keep me occupied. That's it. I can do without. Sometimes even the phone gets you worked up.
Yeah.
You get into trouble with your cell phone, I tell you. There are times when someone will just call me and be like, oh, Jilla, no worry Facebook. And I'm not home. I'll just quickly take my cell phone to let me see what's happening there. But at the end of the day, when I put down the phone, I'll be like, does that do I really have to do that? Yeah. It's gonna wait, and if it doesn't wait, well, too bad. Life continues.
Yes.
So I feel there was a time I didn't have my WhatsApp. I don't know what happened to it, and my BBM. I couldn't activate it. But you know what? I left it. I'm like, oh, thank God. There's nothing like, oh, I sent you a text in the morning. I sent you this, and you're not replying. Let me just be here. So I can say it conveniently.
Wow.
I can do without myself.
I need to give you a round of applause for that. That's good. Way to go. Yeah. Because a lot of people nowadays, they're like, even there was this what is it called? It's more like a sensor, that was carried out, and they said like a majority of people, they check their phone like every minute, even while driving. So people are so glued to their phone that they just can't do a day without using their cell phone. It's just the way it is right now, and it's really causing a lot of distraction, a lot of accident, because a lot of people, they'll be driving and they'll be texting at the same time. So it's really, but if you can do without it, I think it's just best to just do without it, and don't text or check your messages while you're driving. Just put the phone on the side, and when you get home or when you get off of the car, you can just check your phone. So well, we just want you to know that we are on all social media. So if you have any questions, whatever requests you want us to make, or you just send us a message on Twitter, on Instagram, Facebook, and you can also email us. So we are open, and we will address any topic or any question that you have that you want us to address. We're going to address this on this show.
And if you feel there's anything we are not doing right, or we are doing very, very good, please let us know. We are open to all kind of critiques. Okay.
And if you like our show, you can also give us a thumbs up on YouTube.
You get to do that. If not, I know your house.
Yeah, we come and get you. So be waiting for us. Yes. Okay. Well, let's just get on another topic, and
okay. Do we still have time for that?
Yeah, we still have a little bit of time.
Okay, let's see what can ginger our swag, or how do they even say?
Ginger Yeah, the swagger.
You know, okay, will you snitch if you find out your friend's partner is cheating?
You know what? Let me tell you about something that happened when I was maybe like in my 20s or early 20s. You know, there's this friend that I know, you understand? So I usually go to their house, and she had a boyfriend. They were not married, but about to get married and everything like that. So she was living in more like an hostel. So there's full of girls, but she was living with her husband in that hostel. So every time I go there, you understand, she's always like arguing with her husband that, you know what, I think you gotta hide for that lady, you know, you're always staring at that lady and everything like that. And the husband, the boyfriend would be like, no, I just look at her and I don't see anything in her, something like that. And the lady, my friend was like, no, I think something is going on. Guess what? One day I was on the bus. I was in London then. I was on the bus. I think on Lady, is it not Lady Will or something like that?
Lewisham.
Yeah, in Lewisham area. So I was on the bus, and I wanted to go to their house and just say hello to them and everything like that. So when I was on the bus, I just looked down because I think their house is more like on the main road. You understand? So as the bus was going, and I just looked on my right hand side, and I saw my friend's boyfriend and the lady. You know, they were outside talking. And when I saw them, I was like, wow, I think this girl was right about her husband giving that lady an high. So I just pressed the bell for the bus driver to stop. And when the bus driver stopped, I just sneaked inside the house. I didn't let the guy see me. Sneak inside the house. And I went into their room. And fortunately for me, the lady was there. I was like, come on, get dressed. Come with me. I didn't tell her what happened. I was like, come with me right now. She said, okay, where are we going? I said, don't worry about where we're going. Just come with me. I said, she was like, you have to tell me what. I said, don't worry about it. Just come with me. So I took my friend to where her boyfriend and the lady were. They were talking. And when she saw them, and me, I cannot fight. So I just like, you know, I was like in one corner, and my friend just went to the husband and to the boyfriend and was like, oh yeah, so you see what I've been telling you is all true. Look at you talking to the lady, and the lady just went her home way. She just left my friend and our boyfriend, they were arguing, and me, I just kind of like look up in one place. You understand? So there was like a big commotion between the boyfriend and my friend. So like, okay now, so they just went inside, they were arguing. I was like, you know what, I'm not here for any arguments, you know, so you guys do your own thing, I have to go. So I just left. And later on I was like, after being a grown-up adult and having my own family and all that, I was like, Bukky, what you did that day was really bad. I was like, how could you do such a thing? You know, you saw your boyfriend, your husband, your friend's boyfriend, you know, talking to a lady, and you just went over and, you know, what if something bad had happened?
Did they get married eventually?
Yeah, they did. I mean, it's been a long time since I've heard from them, but they are together and they have kids together. So,
that's
nice. But I just, sometimes when I just think about it,
I don't know. Do you know what? When I was in uni, I've actually done that before, but I didn't go to the extreme like you did. But the reason why I did mine was because the boyfriend did everything a guy can do for a girl.
Okay.
He's always coming to see her every weekend. He's always bringing provision. He's, you know, that time, anytime we know, oh, it's going to be Saturday, this guy's going to come and see me and my other friends. We go to their room like, hey, we are coming to say hello, you know, that kind of thing. We'll be waiting. Hey, this guy, won't he come? Because anytime he comes, he gives us money as well.
Okay.
Because he was working at the bank at that time.
Okay.
But immediately he leaves. This, my friend, oh my God, she's already making plans to go out. Another person is coming to pick her. You know, and I was not really comfortable. And I'm always telling her, come, what exactly do you want? This guy is a nice guy. He's doing everything. And he'll be like, John, mom, every story.
Like, mind your own business.
You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. So I didn't like it. And this guy really, really loves our friends.
Okay.
Anytime he comes around, he's always seeing us. He will give us money. He will even take us to the market and all that. So I just had to call him one day when he came around. I was like, well, I know I'm not supposed to tell you because my friend doesn't know that I'm going to say this to you. But you need to sit her down and talk to her because she's also seeing other people. They come to pick and all that.
Wow.
But the guy is a matured guy, He was really grateful I told him.
Okay.
And he was like, he suspected it, but because he's actually never caught her before, there was nothing, couldn't say anything.
That's a good man.
Yeah. But I don't know what happened. They still dated till we left school, but they're not married. But, I was expecting my friend to come and meet me and say, oh, Adeola, thank you very much for snitching on me, blah. But she never did.
Maybe the guy did not tell her.
I don't know. Until today, I do not really know.
And since you said that the guy is a mature
He's
person,
a mature,
so maybe he just kept it to himself.
Yeah, but when I think back, I always regret it. I don't know if I did the right thing or the wrong thing. But the thing is, they were not married. They are not married.
Okay.
He married another girl. She's married to somebody else. Now what? Now, if that should happen now, I think I'll have a fight with my friend. I'll fight with her, and I will not snitch on her.
Yeah.
But I'll let her know what she's doing is very, very wrong, and I will not encourage her or entertain it.
Yeah.
I'll just let her know, no, this is not my kind of thing. But if she's doing it for a reason, a genuine reason, and I know, continue, it's allowed. Because all these men too, they do it for a reason. Go on, song. But apart from that, if the guy or the babe is really, really trying his or her best, doing everything they know, and even extra, you don't have any reason. If you're not satisfied or you just don't like the guy or the babe, just leave the relationship.
Yeah, just tell the person up and just,
Exactly.
we can continue.
That's my own policy.
Yeah.
Just leave. Let that person go through the heartbreak at that moment than give him heart attack at later stage.
Yes,
So
it's just
that's my own policy. I'm just keeping it real. I'm talking.
Yeah. And one thing I'm thinking maybe the lady needed some money, you understand? So she's trying to get money from all these men, so...
No, what money does she need in university? Her father will give her money. The guy comes every
some people are
weekend.
never satisfied, with
you
whatever they
can
have.
say
So
that.
maybe she was like, okay, let me have 2-3 men. So this one will give me maybe 100,000 1 week, and then the other person. So maybe like that. But still, I don't think she has enough reason to do what she did, you understand? But we never know, because the thing is, we don't know what was on the lady's mind, so we don't know what.
I don't think in university back then, what do you have in your mind? Just to wear clothes in school, wait for the club boys invites, wait for the toaster to come and pick you. But when you have somebody that's doing everything,
taking good care of you,
you don't need extras. Well, that was what back then. I just thought, no, she was just doing it to the extreme, because the guy would buy her provisions, even food stuff. Anytime it comes around, he will take her to the market, buy meat, fish, cook for him. He doesn't really need to do that every week. Not like he can have girls in Lagos, but we drive all the way from Lagos to Ijebu.
Wow, that's a long drive.
Every weekend.
Wow.
If he doesn't come on a Friday, he comes on a Saturday.
Wow.
And he pays for accommodation in school.
Wow.
So, she wasn't really lacking anything. And there are times when I follow her to the phone business center. She'll call this guy and be like, money, this, or that.
Wow.
So, that's for me. You can judge me if you want to. It's okay. So, that's it.
Wow.
I've done it before, but that was about the only time I did it. And but I don't think I can do it again.
Yeah, I mean, if you can talk to your friend, it should be best.
Yeah, but some friends are so. It depends on
the kind of relationship you have with the person. Yes.
Because even some friends, to be honest with you, you cannot tell them that, hey, your husband, before you even land, they are already, Nibo, and they will so tell the husband that, do you know Adeola said this? Yeah. She said that. Then they will start. That's voila.
Yeah. It's really hard, especially with married couple. You understand? If you see maybe your friend's husband doing something, I think it's just best to just keep mute. You understand? Because you don't know. Because the thing is, okay, if you tell your friend right now, you understand, and she get home, she put up a fight with the husband and be like blah blah blah, and you know what? They will still make up. You understand?
Yeah.
And when they make up, and the husband will be like, "So where did you hear that from?" And you can imagine saying, "Assuming I was the one that told her." She's like, "Bukky told me." Next time, assuming the husband is the type of person, maybe like when he sees me, he's always giving me a hug and saying, hello to me. I tell you, from that moment, the husband will just see me and just burn his face like, I'm a boy. You understand?
He will tell his wife, "I don't want that Bukky in my house anymore."
Yes.
No, I'm not having it. So, you really, it's a difficult one, I'll say.
Very difficult.
It's a difficult one.
Very difficult.
Meanwhile, some friends will tell you, because you did not tell me, you're not a good friend to me.
Yeah. So
what do you do? You just pretend and be like, well, it's not my fault. I have a friend that told me before that if you see my husband cheating on me, don't tell me.
Wow.
I don't want to know. Let me catch him myself.
Yes.
Don't tell me. So we always like, whenever we see the bubble, we go, okay, whatever, but because she said it. Because she said she cannot handle it.
Wow.
She doesn't know what she can do when she gets home. But if she sees it herself, well, maybe at that period, then she'll know what to do. But she can't just imagine someone coming to meet her and tell her, "Do you know what? Your husband this, your husband that." So I don't know. Meanwhile, some people will tell me. For someone like me, I'll tell my friend, "Tell me, check him out."
So what are you going to do? There's pretty much nothing one can actually do.
You know, with me, I don't take life too seriously. But at the same time, when I want to do action, I do it to the core. But for me, if a friend should come and tell me my husband is cheating or she saw my husband here and there, to be honest with you, I would have known. You need to know who you are dating. Yes. Some men are good, or don't get it twisted. Some are so perfect, you will not even know. They will tell you, "I'm going to church Monday to Sunday."
Yes.
But meanwhile, what they do after church or whatever,
indescribable. You can't describe it.
But like they say, there's always an element of that thing inside somebody that you just have that feeling, an instinct. When you're with somebody for a very long time, when you start feeling like this guy's doing something, there's always something for you to know. So if a friend should come and tell me now that my husband is cheating, I will not put it past him. He's a guy. If he doesn't call them, they will call him.
Yes.
So, but me, I'll just be observing. That's the thing about me. I'll now be observing. But I'm not going to go out there and start fighting. Multi-bar. No, I'm not going to do that. But I'll observe closely. Then with time, I'll know what to do. But me, I don't pre-plan something.
Even things like that, you can't even pre-plan it, because the thing you don't know. Because it's just like giving someone advice. You understand? See, assuming you come to me and I just say, "Oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. Can you advise me?" I would not be able to advise, because the thing is, I'm not in your situation. I don't know how you feel. Exactly. I don't know what you're going through. So if I just say, maybe because I read a book and I don't want to pass that idea or that thinking to you, it might not be beneficial for you. You understand that kind of thing? So it's just best to just, I'll deal with it when the way my mind tells me to deal with it. You understand? So that's just it. You never can tell what will happen if you find out that, okay, this is that. It's not something you can premeditate or think about, and then do it later if you can't. So. Yeah, so it's really hard to snitch. So I would not advise anyone to snitch.
Don't snitch if you don't know how to do it.
But sometimes it's just, if it's a man, if you have the courage to go to that man and just say, "You know what, I saw you with so and so, and I don't want you to hurt my friend." You understand? So whatever you're doing, I want you to know personally, I don't like it, and I don't think my friend likes it too. So I want you to stop. I'll tell him, I'm not going to tell my friend, because really looking at it, it's none of my business. I just want you to just hold your house and make sure you take good care of my friend. That's just what I would say. And if I can pray or do anything, I'll do it. But for me to go my friend and tell her,
But you know that something like that had happened to somebody I know before.
Yeah.
The friend went to meet the husband and told him just similar thing, that, "Look, this, my friend, she's not gonna like it, blah blah blah." And the man was really, really like, "Oh, thank you, don't worry, I'm going to stop. Now that you've even caught me, I'm going to stop. I'm going to do this. When the man got home.
Yeah.
Big story.
Wow. It was
He called his
thing.
wife.
Yeah.
Now started gisting with her generally. But now say, how is that your friend? This. Oh, how is this person? Meanwhile, this friend that went to meet the man, she's not married.
Okay.
At the time. The man now started cooking up stories. Mo Professor Fanny, Mo need joints.
Wow.
It was a guy that brought her. They left. Do you know she still came back to come and meet me there? If I tell you this, you will not believe me, but this girl, for a long time, she's always trying to eye me. She's always trying to do this. She's always trying to do that. I just didn't want to tell you because I don't want you to fall out with her. But with this one, she did. She kuku said this that Uncle Kenny, model like you. I couldn't believe. He said a lot of things. And of course, we women sometimes we don't even assess the case very well. Yes. She couldn't believe. She's like, already,
oh my God.
The next thing, she called her friend. The guy told her, don't call her, let her call her tomorrow if you have to call her. The next morning, she called the friend. Sharp. It was a big fight, I won't lie.
Wow.
But she now couldn't tell the friend that my husband said, you've been toasting me for long. But she was just like, because the husband told her, don't tell her I said this or that, because I had already promised her I'm not going to discuss it. It was a terrible fight.
Wow.
Until later, they got to know the truth and all that. The man told the wife, I don't want her in my house anymore. But later, she got to know the truth.
Wow.
It was her husband that was lying.
How did she find out?
It was another friend.
Wow.
It was another friend. Because apparently this husband told this other friend was actually dating the husband friend. So, they go together to go to joints and all that. So the husband, the friend's boyfriend back then, used to tell that his girlfriend that, do you know that blah 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 husband likes whatever. And anytime they are together, they'll be like, call her and all that. So she has an idea. And that day, the man actually saw this girl and toasted her or whatever. The girl told her friend that, this person said this, that. Can you just imagine? So the child got to know, but it was a messy fight, kind of. I was like, man. Like one of my sister's friends would say, if you're with a guy, either your friend or you're dating or whatever, and if you're with a group of guys, and whenever they start talking about a particular girl and they start calling her names, this girl, this. That don't listen to them. When it's nighttime, go to that girl's house. You will meet the one that's really like, that girl is bashing. You will see him there in her house toasting and even begging, say, George, saying negative things about a particular girl. Forget it. He likes her.
And I'm thinking that maybe the reason why that man had to lie to the wife was because he was thinking that since the lady saw him, the lady might, call the wife and start telling her. So he's trying to save his face, you understand, before the lady,
that was what he did.
But even that's so evil. That is not even a good thing to say, you understand, because even he should be a man, because even if the friend should tell the wife, you understand, and the wife come and say, my friend this, that, and then you just say, okay, I'm sorry, maybe it was a one-time thing, and I promise you I will not do it again. Instead of, you should have done that instead of lying.
Messy one. I think after the girl caught him, and told him that don't do this, don't do that. I think that time the man now started making passes at her, So, the girl was just like, man, this man is not serious at all. Then maybe that was why the man now went to tell.
Wow.
It was just a messy one. When I heard it, I'm like, hey, yeah, that's it. I cannot fight. Before they now say Adeola, no, so
yes. And I hate
that.
when it comes to, you know, she said, he said, and that. No, I don't like that.
I don't want voila.
I don't like that. Yeah. So, well, we're about to write up, and we just want to say thank you so much for watching this program, and be ready to, you know, welcome us, or, you know, be ready to see more of this show, you know. So, and once again, want to let you know, if you have any questions, you know, or whatever idea, suggestion, any feedback about this program, do not hesitate to send us a message.
If there's anything you want us to talk about
yes,
or discuss,
yes,
bring it on.
Yes, and now we tell you, this show is going to be real fun, so much fun, and we are going to try our best to keep it real. Any day, anytime, we're going to keep it real. And, you know, once again, if you have any question, send us a message via Instagram, Facebook, and all social media platforms. We are right there. So thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And thank you. Can we talk next time?
Let's talk. Let's talk. Bye-bye.